yardage there. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, UCLA.
He opened the semifinal game with a pass. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
That'll pick up a first down out of the 37.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Bruins will crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Now the first snap in the red zone in this drive. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grabbed by the receiver.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. The Bruins hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in a playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start at the 25. First play. Grab down the middle. It's Rivera. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
A completion makes it 2nd down. It's a run. Running back's got it. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big 3rd down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, UCLA.
I love this this after a sudden change. You get a big stop by your own defense. You come out with pretty good field position. You take a shot, and it pays off. Boy, what a change in momentum right here.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Kentucky, 0.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Kentucky offense is back out on the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Rivera. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. 1st down and 10 now.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
A quick throw to the right. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Looking to throw it again. Cramp down the middle. It's Washington. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They make the stop, but good enough for a 1st down at the 29. This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this 1st down on that 3rd down play. They knew they were going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
That is broken up and incomplete.
Well, those zone windows can close very quickly on those short routes. Here, the quarterback tries to hit him on the slant, but the defender does a good job of getting a hand on the ball.
Looking to the end zone, looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Catch made on the right side. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. The tactic works here. Now we've got a 4th down. And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Bringing it out, it's Cox. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
UCLA offense will take over 1st and 10.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. And it's a direct snap. Makes a nice move there. Powering through the defender. They bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a 1st down.
Boy, when you can rip off a huge gain like that on a touch pass, it forces the defense to be more cognizant of the pre-snap motion to the edges. Now the pre-snap motion calls should keep that second-level defenders guessing.
Direct snap. Looking for his big tight end. That one's incomplete. An interesting 1st down call, but it doesn't work. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Catch made on the out route. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
First down, looking to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. Pulls it in outside the 10. He's still running. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Bruins.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception of this football game.
They go up 18 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Kentucky, 3.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. First down, looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Try to run it with the option. They toss it to the back. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Running out of time in the pocket. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Over the middle, it's Rivera. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40. This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. Caught quickly. They get him to the ground, but it's 1st down now at the 28. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he...
The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, a mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a 1st down. It's UCLA with the lead, Kirk. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Screen to the wide receiver. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making...
And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, UCLA. Great connection there for 6 points.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Kentucky offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Breaking free at the 35. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They move the ball to the 41.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The gain moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That's caught. It's McCoy to the 45. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
I don't know if it's the defense that's impacting him, but this quarterback is really struggling. Already has thrown a pick. His mechanics seem to be off. His footwork isn't in sync. Almost threw another pick. Boy, he's going to have to make some kind of adjustments.
And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks free. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
It's 4th down and 4 as they try to keep the drive going. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw complete to the tight end. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Bringing pressure. Swarmed to the pass rush. A sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. A quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that 3rd down play. The Bruins will bring their punt team onto the field. Returner tackled right there. That's when they'll start the drive. Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46. Offense in hurry-up mode.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down.
Caught inside the red zone and still running. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. The offense sets up with a first and goal. Pressure is coming. Looking to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. Looking to throw again. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Cox. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
UCLA offense will take over first and 10.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. He breaks free. First down and more. He's still running. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Past the 10. Touchdown, Bruins. Too much speed for the defense.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Kentucky 10.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On first and 10, look at a throw. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the UCLA offense back out on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes a quick catch.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking for a receiver. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? It's a wide receiver screen. Touchdown, UCLA. This offense really clicking. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. He hands it to the back. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Gonna run it. It's Davidson. He gets loose. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
How about this call here by this offensive coordinator? They're down early in this game, 3rd down and long. The last thing they can afford to do is have to punt the ball, but they show you why they love this back. Get his hands on the football, and he picks up the 1st down. Unbelievable call.
They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The receiver grabs it. Jumps right over the man. He's in the clear. They make the tackle, but the offense has a 1st down now at the 21. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
It is really tough on a quarterback when he thinks he's got a completion and an open man downfield. The ball's just about to get to his receiver. Then out of nowhere, the defensive back steps in front of it and knocks away. Nice job.
This time, a completion. It's a quick tackle, spot the ball at the 11, and a red zone opportunity now. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the grab on the move. Falls on it himself to avoid disaster. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Bruins will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. A lot of work to do in the 2nd half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Spins away from defenders. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle.
Breaks into the clear. You make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the 2nd half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
It's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. Looking to throw yet again. And they will score. Touchdown, Wildcats. Here comes the point after attempt. And there's the point after. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Kentucky, 17.
And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? The sure hands. It's Marshall. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that previous play. Takes the handoff again. As the first down is still going. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
He'll hand it off. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Defense swarms them on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Now here's the toss play. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out on the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense slowing them down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
The big fullback's got it here. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal for the offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bruins.
Great teams put the hammer down when the opportunity presents itself. That's exactly what they did here with this touchdown.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
UCLA, 49. Kentucky, 17.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. And there's the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive CFP statement. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Finds his man. It's Rivera.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that 1st down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage.
Boy, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick up the 1st down. That's exactly what he's able to do.
Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
When you can run it like this with a late lead and the defense knows it's coming, that's a clear sign the offense has done its job. This defense is worn down at this point, and closing the game out should be pretty routine if they can keep this up.
Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the 1st down.
The Bruins looking to cash in this red zone trip. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break 1 tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? It's a draw play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that will just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, I'm not sure if this was entirely needed.
Using his legs, it's Davidson. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Past the 30. Powering through a tackle. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
Boy, what a great job of using his speed. Get him on the edge, allow him to be able to pull away from people, pick up big yards, and come up with a nice first down.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Receiver in motion now. Handoff to the single back. Powering through.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down play coming up. And now the running back's got it again. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.